What's up everybody, this is the Act Man here, and I just recently posted a video detailing the death of a recent famous person or beloved individual. While I'm milking their death for views with a 3 AM challenge about how I'm somehow talking to their ghost, it occurred to me that my video has been spammed with dislikes.
When? I didn't know that. How can this be?
This is not okay. YouTube has to do something about this. Remove the dislikes entirely. Just show the likes. I am being targeted against because my content is so good. What's actually up, everybody? This is the Act Man here, and today YouTube recently announced an initiative to remove dislikes from certain channels. Now, I will say YouTube is a fantastic platform. It's given me basically everything. If I didn't have my channel, who would I be? The no channel man. So I love this platform and I love YouTube and I love making content for you guys. So anytime I ever criticize YouTube, know that it comes from a good place, right? They've also said that this is a small experiment, right? YouTube is not straight up coming out and saying, we're gonna remove dislikes, you have 24 hours. It's not that extreme, all right? So here's what YouTube tweeted out. In response to creator feedback around well-being and targeted dislike campaigns, we're testing a few new designs that don't show the public dislike count. If you're part of this small experiment, you might spot one of these designs in the coming weeks. Example below. And as you can see, the dislikes have disappeared. Wow. The response to this, well, even I ratioed them. Like I said, it's probably not going to be a big deal if this was rolled out to a few channels. Ideally, it wouldn't. But if it goes beyond any of that, if this ever gets implemented on a mainstream level, the entire platform is going to be screwed, okay? Dislikes are so important. This isn't Twitter, this isn't Instagram. If you see a tweet or a post on Instagram that you don't like, you can scroll past just like that, right? But if you get sucked into a terrible tutorial video and you don't see the dislikes and you're stuck waiting for this advice or something, then you waste so much more time with bad content that way. You know what I mean? Like, when you click on a video from a channel you're not familiar with and you see a bunch of dislikes more than likes, you're like, I'm either gonna watch this for the controversy or not at all. YouTube has always had issues with clickbait, and this would only encourage bad content. Dislikes hold creators accountable. It shows people whether or not a video is worth watching, what the general response to it is. The thing is, YouTubers already have an option to disable ratings. And you know, when you click on a video and the ratings are disabled, there's like a question in your head like, okay, why don't they want people to see the ratings? It's like something must be wrong with the video or the channel itself for them to hide that. I love the phrasing, in response to creator feedback. Which creators are you talking about? I have not seen anybody ever on this platform. In the history of talking to other YouTubers and watching other YouTubers, I have never heard anyone mention or say something like, you know, YouTube would be better if I could just disable the dislikes only, and then maybe my prank videos would have better watch time. I think it's ironic that removing dislikes almost has an objectively bad effect on the entire platform. Now, people are saying, like Eddie Burback, that why is it that whenever a content creator you prop up gets into hot water, you fundamentally change the site for everyone? Who is this for? Brands. Now, really, it's like individual creators care about the likes to dislikes, but we understand the importance of them, right? I don't know who this appeals to. In response to creator feedback, okay, well, literally every single YouTuber in the comments is like, we don't need this. Why are you doing this? What is this all about? Who asked for this? You fucking Jacksepticeye is like... The only creators I think that are affected by negative dislike bomb campaigns are the bad content creators, people like JStation. Someone also pointed out that all the videos on the White House channel have horrible like to dislike ratios, so maybe this is for Joe Biden? I don't know why those videos are so disliked, but it's just weird. Okay, so they further elaborated, to give a better context, we've heard from creators that targeted campaigns of dislikes can negatively impact them. Who really has been negatively affected by these dislike campaigns? People that get caught up in drama and pit their fucking audiences against each other, and people that make bad videos. Who else? And this isn't about cancel culture or protecting people's feelings, right? The dislikes are there for the benefit of everyone who uses the platform. That's it. That's it. I don't agree with this policy. I don't think YouTube should implement it to any channels. And if they give it to a few, I don't think it should go beyond that. Beyond 10 channels, okay? Because I also feel like this is something that could be abused by brands who, again, put out shitty Grubhub commercials and then hide the dislikes, you know? That's the thing. If you disable comments and you hide the dislikes, then there's effectively no way for an individual to gauge the quality of the video before they waste the time watching it. Now, there's also a big problem with scam videos on YouTube, and again, people just need to be able to see what the response is. Everyone who gets on the internet, who posts something or puts a video up or a tweet out, you know that everybody could see that. It could spread like wildfire. You are taking an inherent risk by putting yourself out there, and you have to be willing to take the heat or just or God forbid, turn the screen off and just deal with whatever feedback you get from putting your shit out there. You know, the YouTube Twitter here is basically saying that public dislike counts can impact their well-being, the well-being of a content creator. How, dude? You know what you signed up for. You're putting a video out there. Not everybody thinks the same way. Not everybody's gonna like your shit.
What is it, Randy? Do you have any? Oh, Randy!
You just deal with it. And if you post a bad video, then the likes and dislikes will hopefully reflect that. Not always, but I just really don't see the point in this. Yeah, I always like to give YouTube the benefit of the doubt because I feel like they are a genuinely good platform headed by people that really do care about
I'm sorry,
content creators.
I didn't know.
Their policies don't always reflect that, but still, when you say based on creator feedback and all the creators are giving you feedback that is contrary to the policy you want to implement, then which content creators are you referring to? That's what leads me to believe this is for brands or the White House or not content creators, but corporations on YouTube who can save face a bit. Yeah, what about news outlets and political videos? If someone posts a horrible hot take about something, right, we should be able to see the reception to that. Or if a news media outlet is falsely reporting news, we need to see the dislikes. So yeah, those are my thoughts on this whole dislike policy. I thought it was pretty funny reading through some of these responses, and I highly recommend you do so as well. Don't remove dislikes, YouTube. Listen to your content creators as you claim to be doing, and don't implement this policy any further than what you're doing right now. Don't forget to drop a like on this video. Alright everyone, that's all I got for today. This is the Act Man signing out. Peace!